Recently, I was having a conversation with a friend who also has young children. In the conversation, we were talking about things that our children say. And kids say some of the most creative, off-the-wall, random associated type things that just all of a sudden pop out. But there's a thread, a theme that most children, young children that I've ever spent any time with, that they have in their perspective on life, and that is the word N-O. And the reason simply is because that's what they hear over and over and over again. No, stop, don't, no. Children hear their parents say no to them over and over and over again. What is the effect on their life from hearing these words, no? In a spiritual conversation, within the context, oftentimes within the four walls of the church, what is focused on, what is put forth, are the no's that God puts out. Oftentimes we live our lives in fear of doing something wrong, and that begins to put us in a direction where we are always looking for the no. When we miss God's primary message of, yes, I am for you. Yes, I am with you. Yes, if there's anything that you face in your life, you do not face it alone. It was interesting to watch the lights turn on in this friend's eyes as I shared how primarily the message of the church has been, God is saying no to you. And we miss those opportunities to live life to the fullest. How many times have we heard a message or a sermon on the 10 Commandments, the thou shalt nots, the no's of God? And quite honestly, it's easier for us to focus on those things that we're not to do. Unfortunately, we revert to simply trying to control the masses, and that moves very quickly into a place of fear as the catalyst. Fear of getting hurt, fear of failure, fear of punishment from God. When God, as a father, looks at his child, he wants to say yes to those places for them to explore and to see success in their lives. Join One Desire Church as we say yes, a God of favor.